Hi, this is Tom Cooper. I help geeks communicate clearly, delegate effectively, manage conflict productively, and plan and execute well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the quick list method for setting goals. It's from a presentation that I gave to a group of geeks not that long ago. Thanks for checking it out. There was a study done of Harvard MBA graduates. In 1979, they went to these Harvard MBA graduates and they said, we need to know from you who among you has clear, written down goals. Now what I found totally shocking is that 84% of these MBA graduates from Harvard had no goals. 84% had no goals. How do you get through Harvard without any goals? That just doesn't, I don't get that. 13% said they had some vague notion about what they hoped to achieve, but they didn't have it written down and it wasn't clear and concise. 3% of these Harvard MBA grads, 3% had clear, written down, specific goals. 3%. They went back to that same group in 1989, and what they found was that the 13% who had some idea of what they wanted to accomplish were making on average double the 84%. So they were making, just because they had some vague notion about where they wanted to be, they were making twice as much money. I think that tells me something, right? And the people that had clear, specific, written down goals, they were making on average 10x the 97%. Do goals work? They work. They really, really work. But we don't do it because we're busy. We're swamped. We got too much going on. And if there's anything that I can do today, what I want to do is encourage you to think about and make time to make some goals. Now, we're going to do it right now because I knew you had some time. What I want you to do is take just a couple of minutes, and what we're going to do is what's called this quick list method. And on your sheet, you've got 3 items. And what I want you to do is write down, remember I told you you had the answers to the fill in the blanks here. I want you to write down 3 goals that you have. Now these can be goals in any area, on any topic, for anything, because you are the master of your life. You're the one choosing what you're going to do. So I want you to take just a couple of minutes and think through and write down 3 goals you have. Now you might think, well, 2 minutes is not fair. It's not long enough. And what I would tell you about that is, it turns out that you probably would do just as well in 2 minutes as you'll do in 2 hours or 2 days. So, and at least it's a way to get started. So let's take just a couple of minutes and work on writing down some goals. So how do we do? We're able to write down some goals? So what do you think? Is this going to help you and your team get on track for 2015? I'd love to help you even more. Sign up below and I'll be glad to send you some additional resources as well as some information about a program I can do directly with your team. Click the link to sign up. Thanks so much.